Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Dragon Ball. Now today I'm doing something that Quaman actually suggested I did, and that would be a report card, just like the one he did. Actually, it's pretty much the same exact report card. I basically just copy and pasted what he did, and then tweaked some things, took out some questions, tweaked a couple of the questions in my favor. But yeah, some may call it lazy, and you know what? They'd be right. But it was a good list of stuff that he had, so I didn't really want to mess with too much of this stuff, and he wanted me to do this report card, so I thought, you know what the hell, let's do it. So if you guys are familiar with his videos, I'll link the video in the description. I'll also annotate at the end of the video. If you guys are familiar with this, kind of go over the questions I have in this video, and then in the description I'll, copy and paste the questions and then an answer space for each question so you guys can play along and hopefully help me out here. But we go over the questions and then you guys kind of give me your feedback. It's the best way to give me your feedback. So let's get right into this video. How did you find Dragon Ball Nation's channel, if you can remember? So guys, if you can remember, how exactly, if it was from a video, if you found it from, maybe I did a video with Kwame and you saw on his channel, or Rhyme Style, more than likely. I did a lot of things with him back in the day. Whatever it was, if you know the video, anything, it would help, definitely would help a lot. How long have you been subscribed for, if you can remember? Pretty self-explanatory that if you guys can remember, I know you got a lot of these older guys that have been subscribed for a long time. They're old subscribers, and they've been around since pretty much I started over a year ago. So if you guys can remember exactly, or general area of how long you've been subscribed for, even if it was before a certain subscriber milestone, I had like before 10k, before 20, before 15, before 5,000, before 100 subscribers, that'd help a lot. Why did you subscribe to my channel? Pretty self-explanatory there, so if you guys can tell me that stuff, that obviously all these help a great deal. A lot of them are very self-explanatory, but it's nice to go over them with you guys. What do you like about my channel the most? Again, another self-explanatory one, the more detail the better. And then the next question kind of ties into that. What do you dislike about the channel the most? Don't feel shy at all to share your dislikes at all, because your criticisms would, in the end, ultimately, they help the channel. It always helps it grow, and it's always nice to know what you guys like about the channel, but also what you guys dislike. It helps both ways. What do you think needs to be improved in my videos? So, obviously, give me tips if you guys have any, or what you guys want to really see in these videos particularly. Obviously, if you guys have paid attention recently in my new videos, I've been trying to, at least for my discussions and some of my reviews, I've been trying to do a better job at editing them. I kind of ditched gameplay to do the video editing to use footage. So I kind of just talk in front of the webcam, use images, transitions, all that stuff. Trying to improve, and there's going to be more improvements on the way. But if you guys want to see any more that you don't think are going to be on the way, just let me know in the comment section. What do you think that I need to improve? Or I can't even speak. What do you think DBN needs to improve as a YouTuber in terms of subscriber interaction? So do you guys think I don't comment or reply to your comments a lot? What do you think I need to do more? Well, I do a lot of Q&As weekly. What would you guys like to see to interact with you guys better? I've been trying to live stream a lot more. I really try to stay on top of replying to comments. It's really hard with my hours at work, but I really do try to stay on top, especially with more recent videos. I know it's been hit or miss recently, but I've been trying to keep on top of that. So if you guys want to see anything from that, just let me know. What are my top 3 videos that you've seen from me? And I guess the order doesn't matter, but it's a question mark there that he had there that I guess I really didn't copy and paste right. But if you guys have a particular order to put them in, it'd be more appreciated. But if you don't have a particular order, it does not matter. Top 3 videos. And you know what? You don't even have to answer this one. Really, it's not that important of a question, but it's there for you guys to do. Same goes for this next one. What are my bottom 3 videos that you've seen? If you don't dislike any of them, just rate the worst ones I've made, or the ones you like the least, or are not your favorite. So what do you think the 3 worst videos are? Again, order doesn't really matter, same as the top one, but it is appreciated. And it's not on here, but if you guys say what you didn't like about the videos more specifically, that would help a lot. More than likely, your 3 most hated videos would probably be some of my old stuff, which wasn't very good. I used to edit on a cell phone. Not the best thing to do when you're a YouTuber. Moving on. I'm losing my spot. What would you say is the #1 thing that I do well? So, pretty self-explanatory. A lot of guys say I'm pretty good at power scaling, analysis, stuff like that. I'm not so sure myself. I think I'm pretty good at power scaling. There are some missteps here and there, but if you guys think there's one thing I do best, doesn't even have to do with Dragon Ball. Could just be as a YouTuber in general. You know, maybe you like my personality, my commentaries. You like my commentaries the best. I've heard people say that. Anything. What would you say the #1 problem with my channel is? Pretty much the same thing, except it is the exact opposite of the last question. Where do you see my channel 1 year from now? It can be anything ranging from subscriber count to overall success or failure on YouTube. Hope to God it's I really hope to God it's not a failure. But yeah, where do you guys see my can't talk. Where do you guys see the channel 1 year from now? That is my question for you. For me, I would hope to be at 80,000 subscribers or more. That's my hope. As far as quality on videos, I hope to up it up even more. Still retaining, hopefully, a video a day, which I've been very consistent on recently, guys. Very consistent on these daily uploads. Sometimes I've been doing 2 or 3 a day. Even if they're just like highlights from a Twitch stream or something, it's still a little bit more content for you guys. So hopefully you guys have been enjoying that recently. I've been trying to up the ante. Even though it's been hard to find time, but, you know, next question. Overall, using a grading scale range from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst in my scale. What grade would you give my channel? You guys can do like 1.5, 3.5, 5.5. You know, the point. You can do a 20-point scale where you can do a 0.5 for each point. That's what I would allow. If you guys want to just do the 10-point scale where it's just 1 through 10, that's fine. You can do that. Anyways, final thing. What would you like to see more of on the channel? That is the biggest question here, I think, for you guys. That I think the most important one for you guys, so I can get your best feedback, is what types of things do you want to see on the channel? Do you really not want anything to change? What would you like to see? Because I have a pretty good set of videos here, but if you guys want to see other stuff, they can definitely come in the future. Just let me know. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it for the video. The report card. You know, I'd like to thank Kwame for obviously having me do this, because it wasn't something that I initially planned. I kind of asked him about it, and you know, he kind of agreed that I should do it. So I wouldn't have really done it if he didn't necessarily push me to do it. So these questions and an answer space will be in the description for you guys to copy and paste in your comments, and then kind of, you know, answer them from there. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you guys can get plenty of feedback, because I will be checking them out tomorrow after uploading this later in the day. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.